Bud Light, a refreshing summer taste that's easy to enjoy. Enter for your chance to win weekly prizes. Instant winners, hundreds of prizes. No purchase necessary. Must be legal drinking age.
Tonight, the Stanley Cup playoffs continue. Game 6 from Edmonton. Stuart Skinner moves back into the net for the Oilers. Hockey Central will come your way at 5:30 Mountain Time, 4:30 Pacific, as Game 6 is on Sportsnet and CBC. It is time for the Big Board, presented by Bet365. Here is Blake Murphy with a focus on the visiting team here in Toronto, and specifically their third baseman. A point of interest about Isaac Paredes. What do you have?
Yeah, it's the old Ted Williams philosophy. Pull it in the air. Now, that can be an oversimplification at times, but there are some hitters in baseball who that works for. Danny Jansen is one of them. Isaac Paredes is maybe the best example of this. Jansen and Nolan Arenado are actually the only two players in baseball who pull their hits in the air more often than Isaac Paredes. Now, this isn't a hitter who ranks at the top of the leaderboards in things like exit velocity, hard hit rate, the new bat speed metrics we have. He's actually in the bottom 10. So how is he able to be so productive? 8 home runs already this year, a 30-plus home run season last year. It's that no matter what he's doing at the plate, he is trying to get that lift, and he's trying to get it to the pull side. You see here the scatter shot of his home runs the last couple of years. It's all in the same spot. Those are on average 4 miles an hour slower and 18 feet shorter than the average Major League Baseball home run. He has a very unique style here. Your counter might be, well, why don't you pitch him outside then? He creeps up on the plate so much that he can even get to those outside pitches and pull them. An interesting case study for the Blue Jays, who have really struggled to get the ball over the fence.
Okay, so in the category of things that Blue Jay fans really don't want to hear about, let's focus on Eflin, whose walks per 9 make him the absolute king in baseball. Explain that.
Jamie, Zach Eflin is a great example that solo home runs don't hurt you all that much if you're not putting anyone on base. Eflin has actually, over 2023 and 2024 so far, allowed as many home runs as he has walked batters. That's how good the control is here. And it's not as if he's just peppering the zone. He throws the ball in the zone or an above average amount rather, but not a crazy high amount. The way Eflin does this is living on the edges of the strike zone. Those balls that a hitter can't be sure whether that's a ball, whether that's a strike. If we look back to the start of 2021, he is 5th in baseball among over 300 qualified pitchers in the percentage of pitches that are right on the edge of the strike zone. Now, what that does, Jamie, is 2 things. One is you can steal some strikes. Almost 20% of his pitches this year have been called strikes where he's just getting one over. The other thing is guys expand their zone. Last year, he was among the league leaders in chase rate. That's a little lower this year. Some of his hard contact stuff isn't that great this year either. But for a Jays team that has had good swing decisions but struggled to do damage, he's an interesting test here.
The Blue Jays need to make some good swing decisions today. That is Blake Murphy, and that is the Big Board, presented by Bet365. Whatever the sport, whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365.